Long ago, in a distant land, I, Mustard, Kung Fu Master of Armor, unleashed an unspeakably powerful trainer, but a foolish psychic gym challenger, wielding a magic spice hippo, stepped forth to oppose her. The powerful trainer completed 3 trials, catching fast slowpoke, collecting extra thick mushrooms, and defeating the foolish psychic gym challenger wielding a Dynamax magic spice hippo. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open my Pokeball, and the powerful trainer received the legendary Dragon Warrior, the Wushu Pokémon, Cubfu. Now the trainer seeks to climb the Tower of Water and Darkness and evolve Cubfu into a Shifu. Whew! I guess this is as good a spot as any. Yes. All of the game commentary up until a certain point got deleted. So you just get me, Mustard, for a long time. You'd better get used to this voice. Any time now, I will advance the dialogue. Any second now. Oh yes, this must be the part where Juno was salty and that all of the previous episode of the Isle of Armor got deleted. Anyway, now then, Juno and Cubfu, if you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Cubfu. Prepare yourselves for the Towers of Two Fists. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters, and the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the 2 towers. Cubfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the types it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Cubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both of the towers by heading through the Forest of Focus. You might be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of one of the towers. It is going to be so exciting. Alright, enjoy a few minutes of silence because this voice is very tiring to do. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Waters, so I decided to wait for you here. Juno, Cub Fu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. Excuse me, I just had a big lunch. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokémon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of water. It is time to get serious. You can tell because my eyebrows are like flames. Now Cub Fu! I need to get serious if I am to take you on. Hone your senses now and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. I see you are boosting. Well, I am going to go for damage. Watch closely, Juno. This is what Cub Fu's fists are truly capable of. Oh, you're boned now. Did you think it would be easy? I have a focus sash. Oh, seems to let a critical hit slip on through. Hmm? Alright, come back when you can not be greedy with bulk ups. Don't worry! Try that again! I'm still waiting for you at the top! There you are. I figured you'd come back after getting your butt kicked because you got greedy because of 2 bulk ups. You have done well to get this far. Your final opponent is me again. Blah 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 blah. Something 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 water. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of water. You young folk grow so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. I need water after that battle. Delicious. What a team! Impressive. Most impressive. I knew you were worthy of my trust, Juno. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kung Fu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial. But he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it is finally time for Kung Fu to evolve. Go and show Kung Fu the Scroll of Waters. Kung Fu is ready now. Behold! Before you stands a Shifu! Sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of water.
Be quoi?
Huh! You have certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not long ago, you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Judo, Shifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking their battle seriously. Yes, my league card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come.
Oh! Hey, welcome back, Juno. It looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh?
What are you doing here, Hop?
Where's the surprise, mate? The welcome. Acting like I'm something that Meowth dragged in? I'm here on the Isle of Armor to research more about the Dynamax phenomenon.
So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where is the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo.
I mean, it'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wouldn't I be in the way?
Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we are practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all.
Yeah, it's true. Leon did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You've twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying.
Woohoo! The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in a gold-plated punch bowl. Which reminds me, Juno, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kung Fu, or really, its evolution, Shifu. The truth is the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky because it really cannot stand the taste of Max mushrooms. So Max soup is off the menu unless you can make it more appealing to it. There is a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor though, that will make even Shifu gobble up a bowl of Max soup. And that certain something is...
That certain something is?
That certain something... It's actually...
The suspense here is killing me.
Actually, I've forgotten what it is. Whoopsie doopsie.
Are you kidding me? No!
You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. That certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max soup more palatable to Shifu. And it has something to do with another Pokémon. Now I think I'll let the two of you figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking.
Is this, how your training usually goes? I've really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm pretty curious about that something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once, too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains, in some far-off region. Nah, it's nothing. I just happen to be researching foreign Pokemon, is all. But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu was absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Juno! Honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that look like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I reckon there might be lots in the forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. There's still a forest past that big marshland, right? Bet I can still beat you there. Oh, it's on! I've got Scottish thighs for days! In order to defeat others, I need to first be able to defeat myself. I understand that now, in theory, anyway. Oh, finally, Juno. I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyways, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Look! It's a Petalil! Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't that Petalil seem to be acting a little strange? Yeah, now that you mention it, it's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents? Oh, ay, pobrecito. Whoa, who you glomming onto, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay, you gotta help us out here, Juno. Go find us one of Pedalo's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Oh, you brought Lilligant? No, you definitely did not. Did you lose it along the way, maybe? Go find it. My feet are falling asleep here.
What are you talking about, Hope? The Lilligant's right here!
Finally, Juno. And you found Lilligant. Looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Juno? I think Lilligant's trying to say thank you. Huh? Is this some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligant? See ya, Pedalo. See ya, Lilligant. Nice one, Juno. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky. just like how Urshifu likes it. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think it's just what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's Nectar a try next. There, it's an Applin. Applin! Whip Applin, no wait! Ugh, this is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere, but I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Juno, we gotta find that Applin.
Aye, there you are, you little rascal! Up in the tree, are you, thinking you can camouflage with the other berries?
Huh? Is something wrong with that berry tree? Ouch! The Applin clocked me right on the head. I feel like Isaac Newton over here.
I can feel it! Gravity!
Oh, I ran off again. Huh, Juno, is your head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's Nectar on you. It might have given us a slip, but at least we can still give it a taste, right? But is Applin's Nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding. Or the Applin. So let's give it a try. Oh, cripes, he did just lick my face. Hop, did you lick my head? Oh my god. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like a juice or something. Lilligant's Nectar, wasn't it? Applin's Nectar, wasn't it? They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers, but was I just barking up the wrong tree? Venipede! Whoa, a venipede! I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it! We're stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar. But what we really need is a Pokemon that uses this sort of nectar to produce something else. Yes! And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right, Juno? Have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find someone on the island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Juno. Oh, you heard him. Let's go. Now we need to train Diesel anyway. Ah, Sharpedo, Sharpedo, Sharpedo! Alright, that is a dead Sharpedo. But he just got rough skin, so... Alright, here's Hop. There you are, Juno. Glad you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. Huh? I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up. I think we should check it out. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a max. Looks like we got a max raid against freaking Vespiquen. Okay, we got a pollen puff, but okay. Oh hey. The bees! What's happening now? Yeah? Oh, behave! Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. Vespiquen max raid battle. Oh, I have to do it alone. Okay. Rip headphone users. Well, at the very least I can Dynamax, so let's just go ahead and Dynamax. Wait, why does it know Max Knuckle? Suspended Vespiquen get a fighting type move. And that is a dead Vespiquen. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. Ooh, max honey. The honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this honey to max soup makes the taste very smooth. Oh, it also has the same effect as a max revive. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of you joining you in the battle. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's a certain something that Urshifu loves. And it seems that that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor, they both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know about it yet, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got that thing you were looking for, so let's go head back to the dojo at once. Alright, let's fly over.
Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect wafting through the air around you?
That would be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it.
Did you now? Already?
You put me and Juno on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Juno, and our little hop, too.
You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want to sip.
Well, it has been real, Juno, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come, after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you are really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back.
Battling the master when he's serious? That's seriously terrifying. Well, he's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit for serious battle, Juno. I guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Juno. I'm sure you'll manage, like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to trash that battle, though, so if you do try taking on Master Mustard. Alright. I could make some max soup that even Kubfu's evolution, Urshifu, will drink. As long as you've both got, as long as you've got both max honey and max mushrooms, that is. Well, while we cannot Gigantamax quite just yet, I think if we have, all right, so we've got a super boss coming up, so we got to make sure that we're ready for anything. Alright, so what should our team loadout be? I want to keep Urshifu on there because Urshifu is a good Pokemon. Let's take my competitive Hatterene, my competitive Copperajah. Let's take my, actually let's not take the Copperajah. Copperajah is a steel type, and I anticipate that he will have lots of terrifying fighting types in store for me. Let's take my competitive Lilligant. Let's take my Golurk. Let's see, what have you got? Let's grab Dragapult. And let's grab a. Let's grab this this Escavalier. Actually, I want to see if I have a Pokemon that can help scout out whatever's going on with everything. So, Whimsicott. What have you got? You know what? Let's start off with Urshifu. We'll go from there. Let's heal. Oh, Juno, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect Watts? Of course you do. You're such a pro at all this, Juno. I'll have you know that the Watt business is positively booming right now here. They say that those who hold the most Watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up Watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some more gear. But my darling hubby and my son are both more the indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many Watts on my own. Alright. Let's unload some Watts. Alright, let's upgrade the dojo a bit so that we don't have to keep flying. Our Rotomi terminal. Ooh. I'd like to buy one of your Rotomi terminals. Ooh, okay. Wow! Talk about fast delivery! This doesn't look quite right. Something written on the screen here. Thank you for your purchase. To get your new Rotomi up and running, you must first install our proprietary software. To order your copy today, contact the sales department at what? Oh boy. And it doesn't even respond. Alright. Let's get that Rotomi up and running. Alright, Rotomi, let's, Roto! Pleased to meet you. Pleased to greet you, Ms. Honey. Rotomi at your service, Ms. And I'm delighted to hear it. I'm sure it'll be worth every last watch you've cost us. In fact, I'll make sure of it. Our Rotomi is up and running thanks to your watch, Juno, so be sure to use it plenty. Alright, we're getting a vending machine. Ooh. Is this Macrocosmos living? Ooh. Wow, the Macrocosmos company is still up and running, even though Chairman Rose is in jail. Oh, that is some refreshing water. Ooh. This is probably very boring to watch. Alright, soda pop. Got some of that delicious, nutritious stuff. Alright, lemonade. Okay, what can I help you? What is the next goalpost? Ooh, fresh cooking ingredients. Ooh. Oh. The protein, iron, carbos, all that stuff. Nice. Oh, protein and iron, that's it? Okay. Let's see. Wow, I knew it was good to share all these watts. Or to save all these watts. Alright, we need HP up. What is the next goalpost? Awesome. Alright, let's restore my Pokemon. It cost us a bunch of watts, but it was so totally worth it. And we can get... Oh! And we get him at a discount, too. Ooh, that's nice. Or, well, not a discount. That's not a discount. Whatever. Okay. I think we're ready.
Ooh, are you ready for another battle with little old me? Now that is what I want to hear. Then let us mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I cannot thank you enough, Juno. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world.
Alright, we got a mean shout coming out.
It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood is boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you.
All right, let's hit him up with some surging strike. Oh, fake out. Okay.
What up? Oh, brought some luck over to your side, have you? That makes you all the more enticing an opponent.
Main show. All right, we got a Corviknight coming up. So all right.
Dragapult, let's go.
Oh shoot. Oh, come on.
Seems like victory smiles on me today.
Finally, it didn't miss. Okay, let's go.
I see you've got your fundamentals down pat, but that alone will not cut it.
Alright, that life orb is gonna be hurting. Alright, we got a Como O coming out. Let's try and hit it up with some dragon darts. Well, that was easy. But I do not want to use this as a Dragon Pulse anymore because that Life Orb is going to kill me. We got a Lux Ray coming out. That means... Oh, okay, a Lux Ray. Okay, we got the Intimidate going. Bulkhead is chonky. Bulkhead is actually from my copy of Pokemon Moon. So a non-stab crunch coming from a lower level Luxray shouldn't do too much.
Let that be a reminder. A single slip could cost you everything.
And that is a dead Luxray. We got a Lycanroc coming out. That means, how about Lilligant? Let's hit it up with a Petal Dance. This Lilligant is also from my Pokemon Moon, actually. Alright, we got Urshifu coming out. Luckily, I brought along my hidden ability, Gigantamax Hatterene, to deal with this.
My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my might.
Alright, we got a single strike Urshifu.
Now become the gigantic fist that breaks your opponent as one would smash through a board.
Gigantamax Urshifu. You're not the only one who get Gigantamax, though. Time to Gigantamax and check some vibes. Oh shoot, max Steel Spike. That's a lot of damage! But not enough damage to take me out. Here comes the G-Max Smite.
ebbs and flows. One moment you grasp it, and the next it slips from your hand. But the strength you now have, the strength that lets you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses the master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me.
Alright, Mustard's rare league card.
It seems I will have to do my own training from scratch.
Oh, darling, did I hear right? You've actually lost?
Ah, so you all came.
Honey, you know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You're amazing, Juno.
Looks like we'll need to have some mac soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you were just a new student. I think we'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Juno. I knew you'd win.
And you were fabulous too, Urshifu.
Urshifu.
Juno. Well, how should I put this? I thought mayhap I should offer my congratulations. But I won't. Honestly, I don't see why I should celebrate anything. I will admit I do feel a bit better. I couldn't hold a candle to a trainer who defeated the master at his full strength. But when we next meet on the field of battle, it'll be I who takes the victory in a fair fight, no less. Are you sure? You've got quite the attitude. Well, maybe it's not as bad as mine. Well, at least there's a way of his own flaws.
Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo.
Oh, Master, I see you're back to normal.
Juno, I hope you come back and have more battles with me time from time. It will make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry. You'll find out what I am talking about eventually. Anyway, let us all head back, shall we? Like one big family.
Alright, and that is the Isle of Armor. Though there is a couple of things that make me think that that's not all that there is to the Isle of Armor. I can't believe you beat the Master even when it was serious. Juno, you might be able to tackle this JoJo's most grueling type of training ever, restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. Ooh, you have my interest. Tell me how this works. Alright, restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first and battle up using up to 3 Pokemon. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. Alright. Let's go with Steel type. Obvious. Okay, first of all, let's maybe go set up our teams. Let's move you out of there. And let's try this out. So what type should we use first? How about we take on... Let's try a fire type challenge. But first, actually, hold on. There is something that I want to try. but that'll be for another time. In the meantime, all right, we're gonna put you back. Alright, Eternatus. Nah. Alright, Kingdra. What to do next? Oh, you know what? I ran into that one gym leader at the station when I came here to the Isle of Armor. You remember the one. I guess all sorts of folks are starting to come here to the island to train a bit. At the station.
Hello there, Juno. Can't have a battle with little Not yet. Just give me a holler when you're in the mood.
I got a Porygon over there. I'm completely obsessed with moves. Under the supervision of my master, I'm developing new Pokemon moves day and night. All right. The user attacks the target by controlling the target's item. The move fails if the target does not have an item. Well, doesn't look like there's much left to do in the Isle of Armor, so we will see you all for the Crown Tundra.